Hi guys, how are you? Today I wanted to do a completely different video, but unfortunately ColourPop really takes its time to deliver, so I'm not doing today the full collection review. It's been 2 weeks and I was hoping by this time I already would have the collection, but unfortunately I don't have the collection. So I have Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. This is my first Natasha Denona product. I never tried Natasha Denona before, so I'm really curious, and I decided to start with something small and something not super expensive. This adorable thing will cost you $30 Canadian plus tax. It is, I suspect it's gonna be super tiny. I love the packaging, by the way. The gold, I like anything gold, to be honest. So I'm really into gold. It is super tiny, but it's so cute. I like how everything is like bronze gold kind of thing vibe, and palette looks super cute. Oh my gosh, as I said, I'm exposed to Natasha Denona for the first time, and this palette, even though it is tiny and small, just this thing, like the packaging, looks and feels like expansive, you know? I don't know, it's weird. And the shadows are extremely tiny. They like using this color, I think it's called Cosmo and Orion. I don't even know how you're supposed to, which one is which. Bellatrix. Well, definitely this one is called Bellatrix. I think I should do the swatches before I do the makeup, so I'm just gonna do the swatches quickly and insert them right now. The eyeshadows, I'm doing the swatches right now and they're so smooth so far and quite pigmented actually. I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, I heard it's a good eyeshadow, but you still have it in the back of your mind that maybe it's not that great. So the eyeshadows, the swatches are really good, and I'm pretty happy with how they swatched. The only thing that probably like the worst shadow that swatched was the brown one, and I would want to call it Earth, but I'm not too sure if it's Attic or Earth. Either or, but that's the darkest brown. That's the one that kind of swatched a little bit patchy, but this is not how you judge the eyeshadows. I'm gonna leave the powder under my eyes just in case there's some kind of fallout, so I'll have to destroy my makeup. So, the first shade we're gonna go, well, there's not really many shades. We're gonna use the 4 shades. And the first shade that we're gonna go is the lightest one, and I don't know if it's Earth or Attic. Well, whatever, this is lightest brown one, the second shade. There is some kickback, but nothing crazy. I see some skipping. I'm not sure if that's the light, but it almost feels like the eyeshadow skips. I don't know, I feel like it's the light. I don't think anything is skipping, and definitely I see the color being built. No, I think it's the light. I don't think it's skipping. I think it's looking good actually. When you look close, there is no skipping. When I sit like further away from my mirror, it looks like it's skipping. I really like this shade, by the way. Oh, so very pretty. I'm gonna go in the shade, the dark brown shade, and Attic or Earth. I want to call it Earth. It makes more sense to call it Earth, but I'm not too sure. I swear it looks like it's skipping. What the heck is going on? It's so strange. I don't understand. You look close, I don't think any is skipping. You look far away, you see clearly skipping. I don't understand. Looks cute though from far away. I like how it's shaping the eye. I think I'm gonna go in the shade, well, I guess it's Cosmo, and I'm gonna use my finger and apply it on my lid. I don't want a more colored pale. Where is the color? I mean, the color is on the finger, but it's really like barely anything on my lid. Let me try with the brush. It's definitely better with the wet brush. There's some fallout happening with this shade. I feel like I want to go in the shade Orion, the yellow-green shade, and just put it in the middle. The yellow shade is way more pigmented. I'm gonna grab the shade Attic and Earth and do the lower lash. I think we are done. I wish they had some. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the shade Bellatrix in my inner corners, the pinkish shade in there. So my thoughts on the Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. It is cute, it is pretty, but I feel like you can get ColourPop eyeshadows and get pretty much similar effect. I have this particular shade from ColourPop and I think it is as beautiful as the one from Natasha Denona. These two were pretty and nice, and you find them in almost any palette. This one was kind of uneventful. This one is cute, but a little bit too chunky monkey. Overall, it's cute if you want to try Natasha Denona. Do I think it's worth $30? 30 by 5, like, well, $6 per eyeshadow. How much do you get in the one pan? You get 0.8 grams, which I guess is very normal and standard. No, not really normal and standard. Well, you don't get a lot of eyeshadow in the thing, but it's really cute and it's small and tiny and it's perfect kind of a cello and doesn't take a lot of space. Overall, I'm not impressed. I was expecting more from Natasha Denona. I'm sorry. I don't know if it has to do anything with this small palettes or it's just that how it tastes with Natasha Denona. So this is the finished look and I like how eyes look, and we did pretty much, we used all the shades in the palette, so we tried them all. I don't think it's amazing, and I don't think you can get something similar from ColourPop for a way cheaper price and more shades, kind of. I don't think you really need it. It is pretty, it is cute, it is small, if that's what you're looking for, but overall, not impressed as I thought I would be kind of impressed. So still pretty, still cute. I can't say it's a bad eyeshadow. I still see some skipping on this eye and I have no idea why it is. If it's has to do anything with the concealer not being set properly or it's the eyeshadow, because the other eye is perfectly fine. I see no skipping, nothing happening in there, so it's kind of strange. That's my pretty much opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on my Instagram and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.